Set in a heavy downpour outside a thatched roof hut, the comic panel titled The Mistake depicts a humorous case of mistaken identity. An angry, rain soaked man firmly grabs a crouched tiger by the ear, mistaking the dangerous predator for his escaped donkey. The man angrily yells at the animal, commanding it to go back home. Despite being a fierce tiger, the wildcat looks surprisingly meek, wide eyed, and terrified. A thought bubble from the tiger reveals its panic as it wonders what kind of terrifying creature has just grabbed it.
You horrible donkey! You run away, do you? Get home! Ugh!
In a comic panel titled
This
The
donkey.
Capture, an angry man rides on the back of a large tiger through a heavy rainstorm along a muddy forest path. The man shouts, "Head home, you miserable animal!" firmly holding a rope looped around the big cat's neck. Completely unnerved by the situation, the tiger runs forward with wide, terrified eyes and an open mouth. A caption box in the bottom right corner humorously notes, "The brave potter captures a tiger, mistaking it for his donkey." The scene captures a comical continuation of the potter's mistake, as he unknowingly treats the ferocious predator like his domestic pet.
Head home! Head home, miserable animal! You miserable animal!
In the comic panel
up here and
titled
learn
The
some manners.
Revelation, a group of impressed villagers gathers outside a brick house to praise the potter. One villager exclaims, "He is so brave! He caught the tiger alone!" as the crowd applauds the seemingly heroic feat. Tied up with a thick rope, the large tiger stands meekly in the center of the village, looking bewildered. Standing outside his house with a bowl, the potter finally realizes his mistake in the daylight, sweating with a look of utter shock. A thought bubble reveals his horrified realization as he thinks, "It was a donkey? Oh gods, a tiger!"
He is so brave! He caught the tiger alone! It was a donkey?
In the comic
Oh
panel
gods,
titled
a
The Call
tiger!
to War, a king adorned in golden jewelry and a crown sits on a grand throne inside his royal court. The king points directly at the humble potter, declaring, "Our country is in danger. We need your courage, brave potter. Lead my army as general." Surrounding court officials and attendants look on intently as the royal command is issued. Caught entirely off guard, the potter stands with his hands clasped together.
Our country is in danger. We need your courage, brave potter. Lead my army as general. But I am just a
This
simple
comic
potter.
panel, titled The Battle Ride, features a panicked warrior in metal chainmail armor and a helmet riding a galloping brown horse. Clinging tightly to the reins with a wide-eyed, terrified expression, the rider shouts, "Stop! God save me!" in a speech bubble above his head. His feet appear to be tied down to the stirrups, keeping him secured to the saddle as dust kicks up around the horse's hooves. In the background, several soldiers stand holding hands near a row of military tents under a clear blue sky. Sound effects like gallop, neigh, and thump emphasize the fast, chaotic motion of the runaway horse.
Stop! God save me!
This comic panel, titled The Victory, shows an armored rider on a brown horse holding onto a tree branch as he comes to a sudden stop. In the background, opposing soldiers flee in terror, with one shouting in a speech bubble, "Run! It's the giant tiger general!" Narrative boxes at the top and bottom proclaim that the enemy is fleeing in fear and celebrate the brave potter, truly a hero by mistake. In the foreground, a startled man in simple attire drops a letter and cloth, wide-eyed with shock at the unexpected turn of events. Rolling hills, military tents, and distant figures on a slope complete the outdoor battlefield scene.
Whoa! Steady on now! Run! It is the giant tiger general! The enemy flee in fear.